Rolling, stand by on the
We
day.
have to hide the bottles.
Hide the bottles down below. Or
Yeah, bottles down below.
Man, you got to hide the bottle. Shit, they ain't sponsoring nothing.
Yeah.
See, Raw hit it. They ain't spending no money.
Nobody spend money here, so we're not selling money.
You don't have to tell us ain't nobody.
Oh, yeah, exactly. We knew that.
Yeah, you gonna tell us that. When I saw the name R.O., I said, that ain't no money.
Here we go. Stand by.
Damn, skip it.
10 seconds. 9.
I learned that at Chris Paul.
5.
Wow.
4. 3.
Welcome back, folks. Joining me now, a group of comedians. They all funny. Well, at least they say they are. First off, we got Ralph Harris dressing like Preacher Harris. We got Royale Watkins, cute T-shirt Royale. We got Chris Paul. That's just Chris Paul.
You're a sniper. I told you.
But you look like Drew Carey in them glasses right there.
Oh,
and of course, we got Mr. Vegas himself. He followed the steps of Liberace in Vegas, Joey Wallace.
No, he did.
Wow.
He did Liberace.
Is this how you treat your guests?
Yes, that's Look,
I am in Las Vegas. I am Liberace.
Chris Paul knows me well. He calls me a comedian sniper.
Came in, I roll out. You text me, and I'm like, okay, I'm there. And now he's smashing me already. We ain't 2 minutes.
Dude, you wore your church suit.
This is what I wear to go to the bathroom in my house.
Wow.
I do like this. So I'm in pajamas
Where
right
you
now.
stay above? First Baptist Missionaries? My goodness.
This is what you have to wear when you want the people to put the donation in the plate. You gotta look like you want them to look.
Now that's what you wear. You try to get a cab in New York because you dress like Chris. They're not gonna pick you up. Wow.
You should walk off the set.
I would pick your ass up.
Let me ask you guys a question. First of all, it's always stuff in the news, all that good stuff like that, and I don't really care about none of that stuff. But the one thing I do want to ask you, when it comes to comedy, do you prefer, in terms of what kind of groups do you prefer? Because there's some groups that are very just sort of sedate and calm. Then you got those crazy folks who just falling out, laughing, yelling, screaming. So what groups you like to work? Rooms you like to work? I
go with the science of it. I want them to already have their drinks in, a couple drinks, so they're loose. And I hope they ate before they got there, because the food on the table when I got to work.
All the slinging hot wings and stuff.
No, that don't feel too good.
Yeah, I think a paid audience is the one I like. As long as they pay,
When they pay a cover charge, they respect the comedian.
money. It's a good audience, you know.
Yeah.
Right, but when they paper down the room, when it's a free audience,
You can forget it.
you can forget it.
You can
Because
forget
they coming in challenging you, thinking, well, they gave it to us, so we're gonna try to be just as funny.
Right. Well, I like all kinds of. I like black, white, Puerto Rican, the old people, young people, babies. I like for the 5-year-old kids to come in because they go to sleep and they pay to get in like everybody else. So that's just free money for me. I just like that shit.
You like the little kids?
I love little kids.
Comedy club you play, Sandusky's? Sandusky's Comedy House?
Hey, no, we just be horsing around. Can you see Sandusky going to prison? The inmates, we hear you like horses. Later on tonight, I want you to make Big Brown up in here. And if you get hungry, we got sea biscuit for you up in here too.
So one thing I'm sure you always get this. First of all, I've thrown different parties and stuff, and there's nothing worse for me when somebody calls you and say, "Hey, can you put me on the list +7?"
Yeah.
The sisters do that. So I know when you guys are doing shows and you know people, you get those requests, and there's nothing worse than when it's +6 and 7.
Doc, it starts with the family.
Listen to me. When Roland came to my show, that's the first damn thing was on my text. Me +7.
And I was hot. Because I was there for my 25th high school class reunion, and it was me and my wife.
Right.
And then it went, "Hey man, can we roll with you?" And I said, 2. 2. So
He showed
me
up with
+3.
7 people.
Man, they showed up, and this is exactly what I said. I said, "Look, 3 of y'all paying."
Right.
Because George ain't gonna be cussing me out in the middle of the show.
Right.
And guess
I
what
was
I
hot.
did? The booth I had them in for 2 people, the VIP. I put all 7 of them in that same little tight ass booth.
I told them squeeze in. Look, y'all trying to ride for free. Well, seriously, that drives me crazy. I know it drives y'all crazy.
Well, what I do now, I tell people now, I'm telling my family, this is the George Wallace Support Month. If you really love me, show me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah, support me.
Make some money. You know, black people assume though there is a.
Why
free
you got
list.
to put black people in?
Listen. Black people assume that there is a free list, and they automatically go for just put me on the list.
Right. Even though their ticket is free, they don't realize that every seat they take up, you're losing money.
Chris, this is no lie. Dude text me and say, "Say, dog, can you put me on the list for the inauguration?"
The inauguration.
Dude, you do know that's a public event. You just sort of just show up. No, he wanted seats in the seated section the night before.
Wow. But I think that more so than saving money, I think that there's a certain esteem that they think that is placed on them by being on the list.
So like somebody who want to be on your friends list on Facebook, and you tell them, but I don't know you.
It's kind of like people can we come backstage? What the hell is backstage? Yeah, we going backstage. Ain't nothing backstage.
Because when you get done, you go to the front of the room.
I'm going to the front of the room. I don't want to see backstage. There's nothing back there. There's no money back there.
Yeah, but my friends who pay, I'll put them on a better seat anyway. I'll give them a better spot in the show if they pay.
You ain't got no friends, Ray. What the hell you talking about your friends that pay?
That's why they get a better seat.
His whole family live in Philadelphia, live on Germantown Avenue where they got that good barbecue.
Yes. Well, listen to you trying to get a
free barbecue.
I didn't mention a man named the Real Crib. I didn't say that was the Real Crib.
I know there's got to be one funniest city you rock in. Out of all the places you perform, this city is the funniest. Who just
Columbus, Ohio.
Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah,
Chicago,
Chicago, maybe San Francisco.
Houston, Texas.
H-Town.
Houston, Texas.
Smart man. You know my show, Native in Houston. It's a very smart man, Chris. Way to go.
No, Houston's off the hook. Huggy Logan out and I come down there and sell out twice a year.
Nice.
Favorite city. Favorite city. Other than DC, Chocolate City, of course, we love it.
It's always good about an ethnic city. Is always good though. It doesn't whether it's Atlanta, whether it's Chicago, whether it's Detroit. You can Detroit. We just sold out Detroit 6,000 seats there, so that's a good city too. So don't let me leave them out. Don't let me leave them out. And Chicago is always good. You know, and they tell me the crime is so bad in Chicago, they're trying to change the emergency number to 9. I don't know whether that's true or not. But that's what they tell me. You been to Chicago lately? They got a law talking about gun control. The teachers have guns. Hell, the teachers in Chicago, everybody got a gun in Chicago.
No, we always have part of the show. Look, we don't mind shameless plugs.
Right.
So what you got coming up, if you got anything coming up?
A one-man show that I'm trying to take to Broadway called Mannish Boy.
Okay, stop 1 second. You got a one-man show you're trying to take to Broadway.
Yeah.
Which means you don't have anything to plug yet.
Yeah, hey, that's it.
It's going to Broadway. It's going to Broadway.
So basically, Ralph, look at the camera and say you need investors. I mean, that's what he's trying to say. If you got any money out there, I'm trying to take my show to Broadway.
And you're talking about Broadway in Cincinnati. You ain't going to New York.
Will Smith and Jay-Z, I know you're investing in theater. I got something for you.
Oh, that's nice.
Gotcha. Okay, Roy, you have anything that's actually tangible that you want to...
No, absolutely. The Mixtape Comedy Show every third Sunday, New York City Gotham Comedy Club, the Mixtape Comedy Show, and follow me on Twitter at Royale Watkins for all of the updates.
All right.
And my wife will follow you back, so, you know.
Which means your wife tweets for you.
Right, exactly.
Man, that's a lazy baby. Chris!
No, she don't tweet.
And she tweets for me, too.
Yeah, I know. Chris, watch yourself.
Speaking of wives, Chris, I know your wife adores me, but go right ahead.
She loves Roland Martin. Keep supporting me on the Tom Jordan Morning Show.
She loves Roland Martin.
Listen to my plug time. Keep supporting me on the Tom Jordan Morning Show with the Morning Minute and the NFL Wrap-Up. And nominated now for my second Emmy Award for my show in Washington, D.C.
And George, trust me, his wife knows about the Morning Minute.
George. Oh, that's close.
And George,
he's giving me too much credit.
I am the new Mr. Bakers. You can always find me at 10 p.m. at the Fabulous Flamingo. But I'm going out on the road. Houston, I'm coming. Chicago, I'm coming. Birmingham, I'm coming. I'm going to be there.
You come a lot.
Yeah. I'll be back in a moment.
Oh, God.
All right. Okay, on that note, Chris Paul, Ralph, Royale, Chris, George, y'all keep talking. That's it for this edition of TV1's Washington Watch, Hollywood Style. Be sure to tune in again next week. They will work for free. 11 a.m. Eastern, right here on TV1. Royale, at least wear a dress shirt next time. We'll have an amazing and revealing interview with screen legend Danny Glover. Until then, I'm Roland Martin. They loud. They still ain't getting paid. Have a blessed week.
You're very optimistic, Roland Martin. You know this has just been downgraded to a series.
Wear a shirt the next time.
You say into a mini series.
No. See, we won a family reunion cruise, and we were like on the stoop. We sitting there, and these folks walking by. I'm sitting there with Chris and hugging.
Right.
I'm just talking about everybody walk by. The woman in the little scooter, and Chris well, you ain't got no mercy on these people.
There was an old lady in a scooter. Can I have a picture? I don't know. Not with those pants on. You can't take a picture with me. Looking like, oh my God.
She was running over people and everything. So no, we had to keep swinging on.
Hey, that's the stage manager. He's saying wrap it up. Let me tell you something.
He's like, let it
I
roll.
I thought he was doing the Macarena my damn self. I didn't know what he was doing.
He don't tell me what to do. I flew all the way from Las Vegas to do this shit again, and you think I'm gonna stop talking? I'm pissed off when I found out we wasn't getting paid. I was about to walk out of this mother.